What I do think is that the banks and the financing is following the investors. So as the investors are taking more and more risks, the banks are doing the same way, and it has become significantly easier to gain capital from the banks and get financing during the last 6 months, and especially in the last 2 months, we can see that the banks are really getting more and more aggressive again. Not only this is for the German market, the German banks for the German market, of course, they know well. But for example, if we now go into the Dutch market, where financing is key at the moment, obviously, even the German banks are willing to follow us into the Dutch market. So overall, I can see that the financing is not a real issue anymore.
Normally, we have 70% LTV. And during the last few months, we see a decreasing of the margin of approximately 20 basis points. And so there's not really a problem. No, I think that's totally different to 2007 due to the fact that the properties are another kind of quality. Now we are talking about properties in the big 5 cities or in top A locations. And in 2007 there was another process. It was important to buy a huge volume, huge portfolios, and it was not sensible. Now we are talking about sensible developments in each property. We build up portfolios, of course, but with the eyes of the buyers, not coming from the seller side. And so I think we have a quite more stable situation.
In the opportunistic sector in Germany, in the opportunistic deals, we can see foreign investors that are really far away from knowledge and from knowing what they are really buying into and what kind of risks they are buying into. This is what we can see, and we were as a result of this, we are stepping out of any structured process, of any bidding process, because the prices there are really high, and we came across situations where the foreign buyers, only 5 minutes before the signing of the contract, they realized that they're trading with a company that is situated in Berlin, but the assets are not really in Berlin. So this is just one kind of situation, what we have seen back in 2006, and what for this opportunistic transactions is coming back. Maybe they're better financed, maybe the LTVs are not that aggressive as they were back in 2006, but I do think there are some investors that not really already understood what the risks are that they are buying in at the moment.
I totally agree. There are something crazy guys in the market, of course, but we don't have a general bubble. No. There's no danger for this. There are only some single transactions. Nobody knows what's happened, but it's totally different to the situation in Spain, for example. They build up new flats in a mass, but the new buildings in Germany is on a very low level. Therefore, we are far away from bubble in this area.
Residential prices have increased substantially, in my opinion, quite too much over the last few years, and there's a very, very strong interest for this. I mean, people are getting crazy with these portfolios, but it's not a bubble. It's, maybe actually the market is catching up.